Now, I'm sure you guys have seen this and heard about it already, but there was a recent bug that accidentally released two new units into the game. The one for GDI is called the Shatterer, and the one for Nod is called the Fanatic. And the Fanatic had a placeholder unit that looked exactly like the Confessor, and if you actually unlock the unit and you used it in the game, it acted the same way as the Confessor. Now, interestingly enough, because I had actually played a couple of games with the Shatterer and I left it in my GDI army before exiting the game, it's actually still sitting there, even though with the new patch that just rolled in and it removed all traces of these two new units. I still have the Shatterer in my army composition. I'm going to show you guys this. This is very interesting, but it seems like it's like another bug. If you had used the unit, it's still there as long as you didn't change your army. And you can see the new artwork on the new unit. It's got the white arrow with the gray picture. That's the Shatterer, and it looks like it's like a spacecraft. It looks like a spacecraft with a giant like disruptor gun in the middle. And I think it's going to be very similar to the Disruptor. That's why it was the placeholder unit. You can even see the full artwork here. It looks really cool. It looks like there's like a giant gun in the middle, like I was saying, and there's a new description and there's like new stats as well for the new unit. So it says stuns enemy infantry with each attack. It's strong against infantry units, can't attack air, and it costs 50 crystals. So it's the same cost as the Mohawk gunships. And you can see there's also a description on the bottom as well. The GDI Shatterer is an infantry suppression weapon that combines GDI hover tech and sonic tech. The Shatterer's concentrated sonic seismic hybrid wave damages and stuns enemy infantry units. So this is going to be like a cheap disruptor unit that you can build from the War Factory. It's going to be very strong against infantry units, and it stuns infantry units. That's the coolest thing about this unit. The fact that it can stun infantry units with each attack. I wonder if that's going to be like overpowered. I wonder how this stunning thing is going to work, because if this unit like, you know, was to stun indefinitely and to the enemy infantry units where the infantry can't even move, this unit seems very strong. It's like even more powerful than the Grenadiers effect. The Grenadier slows down vehicle units, but that doesn't mean the vehicle unit can't move. This unit is going to completely stun the infantry unit. So I really wonder how this is going to work. Like, or how this unit will be against infantry units. Like, if maybe this unit will single-handedly shut down all infantry play at all. Because if you can't move with your infantry units, that is a big problem. Like, the only thing that could get away from this unit is if the infantry was a faster moving unit and you'd have to constantly like run around it. So we'll have to see how this unit will play out. Now, I wish I had the full version of the Fanatic as well, but I actually never got to use that unit in the game before the patch rolled out, so I don't have this picture or the information. But I pretty much gave you guys a full leak. And I am sorry to EA if they don't like me doing this, but like, hey, I had to share it with you guys because this is technically EA's fault for, you know, having this big bug that accidentally released these two new units. But oh well, you know, they're probably going to come out soon with the next patch anyways. Let me know what you guys think about the Shatterer. It looks like a very, very strong anti-infantry unit to me, and maybe it could shut down all infantry play in the future. But let's hope that's not going to be the case, because then that means we're going to go back to the War Factory meta where no one else will be using infantry units once again. But let me know what you guys think about this unit. It looks really cool, and I'll see you guys next time.